Hey, what is up, guys? Hyper here, and welcome back. We are continuing on our, I guess you could say, playthrough of all the Pikmin games. So, starting right now, we are moving on to Pikmin 2. Woo! So, this one is going to be a bit longer than the first one. That's for sure. Right? Yeah. So this one takes a bit longer. I am playing this on, because I had two Wii U's. One's at my dad's house, and one is from my mom's house. So technically I do have two, but it's different. But for this Wii U, I haven't played Pikmin 2 on it yet, so that's why there's nothing here. I had to create a whole save file for it. Okay? Alright. So, today, we're going to start this, and I'm going to see how far we go, and we'll go from there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this off. But first, I have the wrong headphones on. Whoa. There we go. Alright. Actually, let me do this. Here, I'll do this while to show stuff. Okay. Woo! Alright. Here we are. So this is literally taken right after Olimar escapes. Hokate Freight. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad. I couldn't read the rest. Sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis were here meant a ravenous space rabbit or bunny web. The entire load of golden pick brand carrots was Ian. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. And that's the last we see of the dolphin. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan, big yikes. What is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, money. Recover treasures, artifact is worth 100 Pokos. That's more than a year's salary. What? There are more of that on that planet? They can repay our debt. The way you dolt, look alive. You must depart immediately with Captain Olimar. Yeah, it's like literally right as we get back, straight into the game, straight back to the planet. asteroid meteor. And in Africa. That's what it looks like, at least. The Valley of Repose. Alright. Bye, Louie. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flaunting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment, look. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them. Point at the screen and press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? Okay. It's gonna be a bit funky for a second while I try to figure out the best case scenario for this. Okay, there we go. I guess that'll work. Woo! The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin, then point at the screen and release the threat. Oh, it's a bit... that's a bit wonky. Ah, shoot! I should have had this all set up correctly, but... that never seems to work, so... oop. Try something different. There we go. It's more responsive. Attention, Captain Laura. I have just re-established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate to be managed to confirm the safety process. I'm quite interested in the details of his condition. Louis. It's Louis. It's this guy. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and join us? I will navigate for you. So contact me and obtain information about the terrain. I know it is. Give me a second. You can hear it. Okay. The odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. Boom, instantly. I see the onion eject that just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. Damn, Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report is staring at you. You can press down on the to issue instructions. Pikmin and squad direct their movements. You can disband them. Squad was interesting. So pick description of the creatures resembling pick carrots are strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you all right? Another instance of everything being weird. Okay, let's try something else. Because I'm not liking this. I know it can't be controlled. Sorry guys. Don't have any more of these issues in the future, hopefully. Actually, let's see. Okay, that's much better. I'm just gonna do that. Alright. There we go. Now we can... There we go. So now in this one they don't change colors. They like with the changing hue, like like how the reds would turn into pink and stuff. They don't do that in this one. They just say their color. Onion injected more seeds. The pellet from the flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further procreate the species. Onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprout. Yes, it does. That works. Boom, and there's Olimar. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. Yes, it is. It's a Duracell battery. The Duracell actually hasn't changed their design much from when this came out. Press E to move the camera behind you. I'll zoom in and out. I think that's a double A. No, not double A. That's way too big. It's a triple or D battery. Oh, I'm just punching the air. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the first one. The first Pikmin. Because it makes it nice to know that you guys have enjoyed it. Now we can... Actually, I think if I do this, 1, 2, 3, we'll do that. Bam. Bam. Like this. We have 16, so now we can. We're just speedy as heck. Bam. Whoa! We found Louie. Well, Louie, you are reunited at last. This one has been a troublesome start of our trip, but now we must feel assured that your combined wits can now get through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, C to take solo action, and minus the change leaders. Alright. As the next day we can get into there and there will be a bulborb and other things there. I forget. That's what it is. It's this. There's only a bulborb. I don't know if you can. No, you can't really see it. Like all the way out there. Like almost where my cursor is, and there's a dwarf right here. So. I don't know if you can sing and stuff. Can make weird noises like that while digging up stuff since they're doing this, because I think we need 20 Pikmin to get this. Yeah, that's 20. This should give us 4. Yep, exactly. So now you'll look, see like when they come up instantly, instead of how they were in the original game, how it just took forever. You have to sit there and you're like, what? Have to sit there and let them sprout and all that other jazz. So the first 2 days are just kind of the chill tutorial stuff, because we'll get to go into the different, one of them being, what is it, being a cave. You go to one of the caves, and then we get a couple of the other treasures. But now, this one is what it is. That we're waiting for. Okay, sorry. So yeah, well, the Pikmin are doing that, so like, yeah, they'll move over here. We still got the classic 3, and then we'll have the other 2. If you guys don't know the other 2, either you've played Smash or haven't. Over there is the water area that we can come back to later. But we're gonna try to get as much stuff that we can get. 280 Pokos. The Courage Reactor. So I'm not gonna do like a lot of like challenges and stuff. I'm just gonna get this stuff done. You know, we've got one treasure, yada yada yada. So yeah, President, however, we communicate with Hokute. We must find a lower orbit above the planet. Will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the nocturnal creatures. Yep, and then the ship tells us to call it a day. And the 20 Pikmin that we have go in there with Onion. And they come and take off with us. And whatever's going on with Louie's headed on this one, I don't remember, but it's weird. It's so loud. Alright, today's report. Funds earned. 280 Pokos. And then these are the deaths today so far. Not gonna worry about too much, but we got 20 red Pikmin. Woo! We got some mail from the president. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. Thank you. Hopefully we're getting paid for this. If you know what I mean. Alright. So now we have the Piclopedia and treasures, two things that were new. But we gotta go back to the Valley of Repose because we got a couple more treasures to do before we unlock anything else. And we'll get our first cave, which I believe is the Emergence Cave, if I remember. Bam. Oh. We got our first thing. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion, press A to call them out. This ship is just rude. They're not really lazy, it's just more of they're waiting. And this was updated as well. Looks much better. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna start. Bam, bam. We're gonna start getting some of our new things. Bam, bam. Oh. Oops, it reset me. And bam, there we go. Okay. Bam. Alright. I think up here... Oh, nope, they're not spawned yet. Okay. So this one, yeah, this main one, we get up to 35. I think 36 for this one. Yeah. Bam. Alright, there we go. 36 Pikmin. We only need 35 technically to get past into here, so this one is a lot more faster and responsive with how I move through Pikmin. That's why I like playing the GameCube one still, but the Wii one is just like you can point. That's where the pointer controls. A little funky with the controls. Actually, we're gonna take care of this billboard first. Stun him. Bam, there we go. Oh, one more. There we go. They can start on the gate. So yeah, so this one is a lot more with micromanaging a lot of the things. So like we'll sit there, do this, like go back and forth and stuff. Like I'll try to do my best with it. It's different, like for sure, with how it is, but I don't mind it at all because it's a lot of fun. Plus, especially like now that we have I have the pointer controls, this should go a lot easier for everything. Oops, So plus it's like you can throw them a lot farther. So a lot of puzzles that the first game you couldn't do because of the range, it gets changed with this one. Like not the first game, it's mainly how the rest, not how the rest are, but just with how the game like programs the actual throwing with the pointer controls. It's like it makes it different because what is it? Oh, excuse me. We're allowed to technically change how everything is. So like I could be throwing this stuff and then it just does its own thing. And then when either the Pikmin or anything else come in, it makes it easier. So while that's doing, let's get this. Oh, this doesn't even have a cutscene. I thought it did originally. There we go. First wall done. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masked, their might is ferocious. Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them in a group with B. Press B to disband the group. Point at the screen and press down on to issue orders. Press down on to swarm Pikmin to treasure and enemies or make them march in a line. Yeah, the normal stuff that you could do. Is you can do this. And they'll get like really thinned out in a line, so it makes it easier. Alright, here's our first cave. Oh! So interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear, the leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. So that's our first cave. This one is the emergence cave. That's what I thought it was. Entering this hole with your Pikmin squad. So there's we've got 0 treasures and many Pikmin. There's no hazards. So here we go. Woo! Oh, it's okay, Athena. Go see. Go check outside. Oh, we're not. Hey. Well, we're in the cave now, the emergence cave. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. And analysis suggests danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I'm not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. Yep. Alright. Here we go, it's our first cave. And we got treasure. Ooh. There we go. Because if you let them, if you just, okay. Sorry, I got a message on my watch, so I apologize. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. Hey, they're worth something. That's worth something. It's a fruit. Citrus lump. Do do. Bam. Bam. It's an old-fashioned 7-Up can lid. 100. The quenching emblem. And that noise you guys hear is basically saying there's no more treasure. Oh look, it's another cave. Oops. Oh, I don't know where it is. This hole appears to be quite deep. My senses indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you can recall that you can adjust the camera with Z and up, left, right on the thing, right? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Don't worry, all your Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole and press A to enter it. Yep, okay. 12 deeper with your Pikmin, yes. Here we go. The final floor. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, look at that treasure. Top half of the globe somehow got down here. It's inconceivable that much an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Yeah, unfortunately that's the case, but it's okay. Bam. Wow. And then another cutscene. Woo. Astounding. A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here from above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. Well, alright then. But we all know 1, 2, 3. And there we are, our first Pikmin, purple Pikmin. Yes, their appearance in this were extremely dark purple. Like, it was crazy. Amazing, a purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transform Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Most likely. Let's go. Maybe I'll play that. So yeah, the purple Pikmin are like super busted in this game, so they'll be coming with us like anywhere we go. So just be on the heads up. but we're gonna collect every single thing. And they're also strength of 10 Pikmin just in their self. So if I hold it, it's a... which button is it? There's a way to do it. Maybe it's later that they'll teach us. Bam, 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 bam. Let's get the rest of our Pikmin on this. Yeah, so it goes slightly faster. Woo. Alright. I'm going to take Olimar over here so that way this video doesn't get as long, really long, because I think it'll end up cutting us for the day. There we go, there's this cutscene. Astounding water shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. The only time we see that opening. There we go, and then we will be over here. All the Pikmin have brought it back. Spectral Atlas. There's a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error, I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the sphere chart. Press plus to contact me and go to the exploration kit on the radar screen by pressing left. Let's see, but now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Because now I can do this. And then, yeah, so what he was talking about is this. Oop. Nope, not this. This. Exploration kit. Sphere chart. So it's the top half of it. Alright, we'll switch to Olimar. Skip with the service with your Pikmin, so now they automatically come to me, and we're all good. Bam. 782 Pokus now. Cave complete. Bam, now it's got a flag. Save. Alright. Excuse me, the Valley of Repose. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful Splunker expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. And then another cutscene. Omar Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Yeah, it automatically tells us to call it a day, and I'm like, okay. But it's okay. Because we go to the, I think it's called the Awakening Woods tomorrow. Oh no. It's trying to get us. And off we go. Woo! Today's report. 782 Pokos. Pikmin went up, which is good. Got some mail. Baby steps first, Solomar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hocotate Savings and Loan. After all, besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha. Ay ay ay. I was right. The Awakening, not Woods. It's Awakening Wood. But listen to this bop. All right. Just wanted to put that on because I love the map music a lot. So. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I know this one is a bit longer than a couple of the other episodes from the series, but just because the caves take longer and all the cutscenes, so it's like, so once those are all done, I'll be able to, it's just going through the woodwork and stuff, so. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 caves on this one, so. And that has 2 others, which are later down the line, but thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Peace and chicken grease. Bye.